Boom! Perfect. There we go. That's it. Nice. Nice and easy. Finally, we found Sigmar's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. Oh, there we go. Now I can get specs. Sting Chameleon, 5.80 feet, 169 pounds. Chameleon Sting and Iron Tongue. Alright, this is Sigma. He's like convincing all these other Mavericks to turn into Mavericks, like these bosses. So we'll see what this guy's all about. Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. Alright, let's get to, I usually pull out Tornado here. Alright, now on here, this is a section that's actually really hard for a lot of people. It's a lot of platforming, but also things attack you while you're jumping around. So what you need to do, what you can do, you make a little shield like this, your charged up shield attack, and you just focus on platforming alone. Don't worry about things attacking you.
No! Harry, no! Don't look at the light! I can't help it. It's so beautiful!
They'll just, there you go, see? They'll get destroyed. You can jump up the cliff on that side, but I'm going to, I'm just going to take the platforms. I'm not going to worry about jumping up the cliff. Because it's not intended to jump up the cliff. There you go. See, these guys will destroy the shield. Not everything can, the shield doesn't protect against everything. Just some things. Uh-oh. Stay back, X. I'll take them on.
I gotta get out of here!
So that purple guy you just saw, that's actually the same guy that was at the, if you remember the intro level, he's in the mech that you can't destroy, and he captures you, and Zero comes and saves you. That's the same guy that was in that mech at the beginning. So he is back, and we're going to see what's going on. Alright, so we're hearing a battle going on in the next room. Let's see what happens. Maybe our boy Zero could did some damage. Maybe Zero did well. Let's see. Oh! Never mind.
Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me.
I didn't even, I'm sorry, I skipped some of that. I don't even know what Zero said.
My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons.
They talking trash, man. Ancient weapons, excuse me. This is another scenario where you cannot beat this guy. This guy's, this guy gets like the best armors. I don't know how bro got him. So as you can see, no smoke or anything. Nothing is hurting this guy. So, you just gotta let him capture you again. Then he stands over there by Zero. Ah! Why would you go stand by him, bro?
Maybe, but I'm not through yet.
What's happening? No! What's going on?
What a worthless gesture.
I can't be defeated.
You what?
Defeated that easily.
So X, it's just you and me now.
Alright. Then out of nowhere, X does this plot armor thing where he gains all of his power back.
What the? Where did that energy come from?
No clue.
It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak to prepare to be terminated.
Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, instead of switching like that, what I'm going to do is show you a couple of his weaknesses. He does not like, I believe it's rolling shield and... Yeah, dude, it is, bro. There was 2 typos because this says homing torpedo right here. It wasn't horming. It said horming torpedo 2 times earlier. So is it homing? I knew I wasn't out of my mind. I thought it was homing. Okay. And I believe the boomerang cutter is also his weakness, but let's try a couple of them. Yep, so that did a good amount of damage there. Let's try... Yeah, that does a decent amount. Let's try this. That also does a lot. Alright, let's try E-Spark. Okay, not as much. Let's try this. Yeah, not as much, so yeah. Rolling Shield seems to be the biggest hard hitter there. But we're gonna do Buster only. Oh, and the Buster does a lot of damage, actually. I forgot about that. It does, oh, not a lot, but it does a decent amount. It does more than other enemies, for sure. That's interesting. I forgot about that. So, there he goes. We beat Vile. What a pest. Always showing around. And, oh, what's this? Zero? Are you good? Is it just me, or does it look like Zero's legs are missing right now? Zero?
X, I've taken too much damage.
No, he's got blood coming out of his mouth.
Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma.
Start? I don't feel so good.
Oh no. Zero. He's gone. He already died in 1 game. What is this world we're living in? So normally, you know how we have the 3-shot power like that we got the upgrade? If you didn't get that upgrade, right here, Zero will actually give you the rest of his power, and it'll give you that 3-shot upgrade as well, right here. Alright. So here we have a tower, so you jump up, and there's a lot of enemies through here. It's really aggravating. If you charge up this attack from Sting Chameleon, it'll actually make you invincible for a short period. So we'll do that. So now we can just go through enemies. There we go. Got through that annoying area where we had to jump back and forth and shoot people. We got this guy. Okay, I'm probably going to go ahead and use all their weaknesses now. I'm trying to do mostly Buster only run. I'm not really worried about using the Buster only on those parts. Because we've already seen that. We've seen I could do that. No problem, we can do it. And a lot of times I can do it without taking any damage. It's fine, we know. I just want to get through this. You see how trivial that fight is with their weakness, you know what I'm saying? It's so trivial. It's just shoot, 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 jump around. You're good. Whereas the Buster, you kind of have to line your shot up with him and make sure that he's not intangible. Homing torpedoes, you can just do whatever, man. You jump around the line, jump around shooting good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, this is a good area to kind of farm stuff as well. Like health and whatnot. I don't really need it that much though. Let's look at what we have. We have 4 full tanks, or like the last one is almost full. That's fine. This is a Sigma boss. This is the first Sigma boss. Now we're going to show you its weakness, which is the ice. It is a giant spider.
Oh my goodness!
Yes. You shoot him, there you go. It does like a little chunk of health there. I'll do it one more time. And well, hopefully I won't get hit. So you have to calculate where exactly it's going to go. based on the little green things that are in the webs that it has. Alright, let's go back here. It'll also shoot out little babies. So, let's see. There we go. Yeah, you just gotta predict, calculate where it's gonna go. There we go. Alright. This also be very hard with bus running as well before when I was a kid. I used to just always use the ice shot. I would die so quickly, guy. I would always just get absolutely pummeled by this guy. Ah, too late. There we go. Kill these guys. Shoot them right here. Here we go. Perfect. Nice. Easy peat. Guys, look at this. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, okay. Let me not speak. Let me not speak too soon. I'm getting bodied. There we go. All right. One more shot to do it. Boom. Perfect. There we go. That's it. Nice. Nice and easy. Unfortunately, with these Sigma bosses, you do not get any power-ups or any new attack. It's fine. I guess I should probably try to get the Hadoken if I'm trying to 100% it. So let's do that, actually. Let's get the Hadoken. And if you don't know what that is, if you know Street Fighter with Ryu and Ken's little blast attack they do with their hands, that's what the Hadoken is, and they actually put that in this game. It's a unlockable that you can get. You do have to be, I believe, you have to have every upgrade. You have to have all of the heart tanks. You have to have all of the energy little sub-tanks, and they all have to be filled up as well for it to work. And you have to have a lot of lives because you have to go through the stage a couple times near the end. I believe that you have to go through it 3 times at the end, the second half of the stage. So let me show you. Luckily, I collected all the stuff that I need for it. Because this game is made by Capcom, of course, I think it's pretty cool they used another one of their games and took from it. Let's see if I can kill this guy with I don't have to use fire or anything. Oh, barely missed it too. Oh, wait, no, wait. Yeah, okay, yeah, I killed him in time. Okay. That's not bad. I didn't know if I could do it or not. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. Once you jump up here, you see there's nothing up here. Now we're gonna die. I'm gonna go back a couple more times. There is a way to like skip this guy like without having to attack him as well. You can kind of like fall in the crack between him and the tunnel here. Alright, let's go ahead and get here. Yep, you see he's not here. Let's go, I think it's one more time maybe?
Number 2.
I'm saying you have to have lives, you have to have everything in the game. So let's see if we can get to it. Okay, that's 3, and let's see if it works.
Hey, pick up a dream, my lord.
Yep, there you go. So you can slip on by that guy. Here we go. That's it. 4th time's a charm. Look at Dr. Light in the Ryu outfit. Is crazy. Like, bro, like, what are you doing? I give you a special present. Now, enter the capsule, please. Alright, let's get it. And that's the Hadoken. So you want to do the same exact moves as a fighting game. You want to do quarter, circle, and then square. You can do a little Hadoken. One-shot kill. So if you can get it off, you'll one-shot opponents. Even bosses. Like a boss will show up, you hit them, and it's over. They're done at 1 hit. But the caveat to that is that to use the Hadoken, you have to be at full health. If even one little piece of your sliver of your health is gone, you cannot use it. So that is the caveat to that ability. Second Sigma stage, let's go. Alright, we got another boss here. Yo, it's the best boss in the game! It's Chill Penguin! Let's go!
Oh! Somebody! Oh!
This actually isn't that much better than using the Buster, to be honest. You have to get in close to him, so if you're not good at maneuvering around in this game as much, it's gonna be bad. I like using this fine. There we go. Just take this guy's little neck here. My little off-brand Mega Man guy. And you cannot take it any farther than here, so we're going to jump out. And kill that guy. Ah! Alright, here we go. Let's go this way. I don't mind taking some hits, it don't matter to me. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest. Alright, so this next boss that's coming up, we'll use Sting Chameleon. You didn't get to see this before, so we're going to use it now. I love how the stages actually are implemented well with the bosses. So like you have like this big sky area where you're on this scaffolding, or this like little bridge. I guess like a bridge down here. I also like that the bosses in X1, the bosses, you refight them, but it's laid throughout the Sigma levels, which I think is really cool. In the original Mega Man games, in the Wily stages, you just kind of like go into a room that has like a bunch of little teleporters or capsules, and you jump into them to fight the bosses. Like all the bosses are in one room, all these little teleporters. Whereas this, they're like laid throughout the level. I think that's super sick. I actually really like that. They need to do that more often than games. They make a new Mega Man X game for sure. They need to do that. I don't really care too much for the capsules and just going to them that way. It's so lazy. Oh my goodness. Oh! No!
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Okay, this is a problem. I'm gonna need to, I don't want to fight this dude with like less than half health. This should be fine. That should be good. We're gonna actually use Sting Chameleons as well.
What kind of place is this?
Alright, here it is. This boss is basically the entire wall is a face. You have different eyes that come out. This walls close up, its nose goes crazy. There you go. Killed one eye. Nah, we'll do the eye. There we go. That's fine. It's pretty cool. If you kill the nose first, you're like stuck in this spot, like with the eyeball attacking you in the spot while you jump back and forth. I think it's pretty cool. So I wanted to do it. Alright. Sigma Stage 3. Let's do it. Ah, no. Wow, this controller is messing up on me. It's not like turning to the left. There we go. Oh, no health or anything. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, it's the boy. It's the boy. Armored Armadillo. Get rid of that. Hit the wall. Hit it down with them. Yeah. Yeah, if you hit the wall, it'll kind of separate and go up and down on the wall. And you can still hit them from behind. It's kind of cool. Alright, here we go. Here's your area where you farm health items. There we go. I wonder if I can use... I'm gonna try to use... No, I can't. I can't use the Hadoken on this level. This guy sucks for that. You can't use it here, man. You can, but you gotta be pretty good at it. I'll say that. So right here, if you use his weakness a lot, you can get him in this this little... It's kind of funny. Poor guy, I never saw it coming. All right. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff. Get her health. And get this. There we go. Next is the Spark Mandrill maybe? Yeah, Spark Mandrill. There you go. Just go ahead and make his life awful. Okay, I got hit there. It didn't look as cool because I got hit, but whatever. He's done. You can get him in a pattern where he never hits you. Just time it just right and you can kill him pretty easily. Ah, come on, let's go, fishies. I love you guys, but I'll need you guys to keep respawning. So there we go. Okay, so now we're doing Launch Octopus again. Let's go ahead and get out his weakness, the Rolling Shield. Dude, I figured you might as well just take the hits, man. I know there's people that can dodge it, but I don't. I'm not about to learn how to do that. I'm good. You just take the hit. It's not like they'd hurt that bad anyway. I'm just gonna keep hitting them with this. Shield! Throw a shield at him! The designs in this game are super cool. I'm looking at them and doesn't matter how many times I play this game, I love the designs so much each time. I find stuff to appreciate about them. Alright, let's do this. We're going to use this, and there's a little stretch up here that we're going to go on. Has spikes in it, and we're going to be invincible. There we go. Perfect. Remember this, a conveyor belt. About to fight the big boy. Big fire boy. I guess I could do the Hadoken actually on him. Never mind. I have failed us. I'll show you on the final boss. I'll use it on Sigma's dog. I'll kill Sigma's dog immediately. I know it sounds bad to like saying I'm gonna kill his dog, but it's like a robot dog. It'll be fine. I promise. It'll be fine. PETA, please. PETA, please don't come after me. Alright, here I believe it is Boomerang Cutter for this boss. This is the final boss of this level of the Sigma stages. makes like giant balls of destruction too. It does like Frieza death balls. Boop. That's it. Easy as that. That guy gave me a lot of trouble when I was younger too. We should be on our last stage now, guys. This is it. We're at Sigma himself. Let's see how this plays out. Hopefully I won't get killed, but we'll see. You actually, like, look how creepy the music is. It's so creepy and ugh. So what do we have? We have 7 lives. Alright, if we die or something happens, let me get my little... Okay, let's do it. Make the climb up the tower.
Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure.
See, bro, I'm telling you, the dog is evil, dude. I have to kill the dog.
He knows how to deal with betrayers.
Yeah, so X is a robot, and Sigma wants to turn all robots into Mavericks. And X was like, no, I'm kind of programmed to like humans. So X is trying to protect the humans.
Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X.
Hey, it's that dog.
Hadouken, one hit.
Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You are almost as good as a hunter as I was.
Okay, bro.
But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me.
Whoa, got the lightsaber, bro.
I have the high ground.
Come on, come up here, come up here. Oh no! That's fine. Yeah, I was going to use the Hadouken, but I was like, nah. We'll just fight him normally.
I'm gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Alright, so you see I'm low on health. I used one of these. And I'm at full health again. Ah, no. Alright, that was it. He just kind of like shoots those little balls out, little energy balls, and he goes back and forth on the walls. Just kind of moving over around them. Uh-oh. Wait a second, it's not it! Sigma, no!
I beg your pardon?
It's become an amalgamation of garbage. Desolate, evil robot. He became one with the building that he's in. I don't know what's going on. But Rolling Shield is this boss's only weakness unless you do the 3 fully charged up power shot with the pink power shot. So let's do the shield. You got to jump up here. Boop. Alright. Why, Sigma? Ah! Come on, I need a hand to come get me. Come pick me up. No! No, please! There we go, got a hand. Alright. There we go. Another one!
Another one.
Yes, yes. Oh, he's being nice to me now.
Another one.
Alright, I'm just going to play it safe. We're going to go ahead and get another... Fill up our life tank. Alright. The design on this guy is crazy. Look at the design on this. Oh my goodness. I do love the colors though. You see a lot of like cool designs like this in Contra with like more bio-organic like creatures and bosses. I like it. I like that this has like a lot more color on it though. Okay, I'm about to just jump up here. I'm tired of waiting on the hands. I'm not risking it, bro. I'm not risking it. I'm doing the life again, sorry. I'm not about to take that last hit. I'm glad I did. You see that? There we go. That's it. Hands fall to the ground, head falls to the ground.
No, it's not possible. I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Why, X? Why have you done this to us?
I'm sorry, dude.
Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age.
Sorry, bro. I don't believe in AI like that, bro. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Look at that. On the cliff side, all the lights going crazy on the cliff from the explosions. Defeated Sigma's fortress. And that's it. Victory, that's it! The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. Oh, it's talking about Zero. Zero died, bro. He killed himself. No! Poor Zero, dude. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? He had to kill a bunch of robots, a bunch of basically robots that had consciousness, these AI beings. Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. Yeah, so X is kind of, he has like his own AI type thing where he could think for himself as well, but he chose humanity over like the robots, like people like him, you know? These other people that have consciousness now, these other robots. He's wondering, it's like, oh man, how long do I have to fight all these Mavericks and all these robots? To protect people. That's the thing, he's a hero. He's protecting humanity. But at what cost? He doesn't want to fight. X is supposed to be like a, he was built to be a pacifist, like to live in peace, but he's forced to fight. And that's it, bro. That's the game. Super fun, super sick game. In my top 5 games of all time. Where it is in top 5 changes daily. It switches between 3, 4, and 5 daily, between those spots. Boss fighter. The goat, chill penguin. Launch octopus. Storm eagle. That's a lot of people's favorite is Storm eagle. I think he's alright. Armored armadillo, yeah. The second best one. Flame mammoth. Sting chameleon. Spark mandrill. Stunlock mandrill is what he should be called. Just Stunlock, what is that? What they say? Boomer Coanger, the coolest Maverick in terms of abilities. Vile. That's his name. Sigma. Zero. Our friend that has passed. Saving us. And you, as Mega Man X. Nice. So yeah, a lot of people consider this game one of the greatest games of all time. For sure, one of the best like shooting platformers, like a platformer where you can shoot and attack. I think I do want to play through all of the X games, and maybe eventually play the original Mega Man games, just so you know where it came from. That'd be really fun. I have played some of X2 and X3 years and years ago, but I'm not as familiar with that game as Mega Man X1, so you'll probably see me die a lot in those games and lose. But, you know, it's whatever. It's worth the play. You know, I love the game, so. Presented by Capcom. Which may be one of the best gaming companies to exist, and I will hold on to that. They make some of the best games ever. Alright. Is that the end of the game, or is there more? Surely Sigma is destroyed. We don't have to worry about him ever again, right? Surely. There's no way. Why would we worry about him again? Uh-oh. What? What's this?
You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact.
What? No!
In time, I will find another body strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon.